This is Carrie from GHSA, and I'm so excited for this spotlight. We have Clear to Drive, a new member, and I'd like to introduce Dr. Kerinna McDonald. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about Clear to Drive?
Sure. I'm excited to be able to share a little bit about Clear to Drive with the GHSA community. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do this spotlight. So I'm Dr. Kerinna McDonald. I am an optometrist and the co-founder and CEO of Clear to Drive. And Clear to Drive provides fully remote online motor vehicle vision screenings. So I don't need to tell anyone at GHSA or pretty much anyone in general that vision is a crucial component of safe driving. That's completely intuitive. And also that's borne out by a whole range of very robust studies. But when it comes to actually screening every driver's vision on every license application or renewal, that's a logistical challenge. And historically, that's been kind of at odds with trying to provide a convenient, seamless, ideally online, at-home process for drivers. So that's where Clear to Drive comes in. We bridge that gap. We enable jurisdictions to screen every driver's vision every time they apply for or renew a license, because we do it fully remotely online.
Well, actually, I was in grad school when I lost my wallet. I had to get a new driver's license. And that's when I realized I needed glasses because I couldn't pass the vision test. So these spectacles are a result of my DMV test.
Spectacular spectacles.
Thank you. So can you talk a little bit more about the technology that you're working on and how it addresses a particular safety problem?
Currently, we are working on developing a peripheral vision test to add to our testing suite. So our development team is excited to say that hopefully by early 2024, we'll have a peripheral vision component of our test that we'll be able to incorporate. A lot of jurisdictions have a peripheral vision requirement for their driver's license vision screening, and rightly so, because peripheral vision is a crucial component of safe driving. So once we're able to have a functional peripheral vision test online, we'll be able to serve a lot more jurisdictions.
Well, that sounds great. Dr. McDonald, we always like to end with a little bit that's just for the state highway safety offices. So what's one thing you'd like them to know about Clear to Drive?
Yeah, so when it comes to state highway safety offices, there is a lot that they're always trying to do to make sure that their roadways are safe and that all their road users are safe. And that can be a little bit of a tension between safety and convenience. That's not just for state highway safety offices, that's life in general. There's usually a trade-off between safety and convenience. But what I would just want them to know is that with Clear to Drive, they don't have to make that choice. We are here to enable state highway safety offices, motor vehicle associations to be able to screen every driver's vision every time without having to have them physically report in person to the motor vehicle office.
Well, we all love convenience. Thank you so much for being in our spotlight and for being a member. We're delighted that you spoke with us today, Dr. McDonald.
Thank you so much, Carrie.